An easy way to add some texture and dimension to your projects is through different pastes. Let's compare Clear Sky's Lunar paste with Beluga Solar paste. Now, right off the bat, you can see there's a color difference in the jar. There's a lot more color to the Lunar paste than there is to the Solar paste. The Lunar paste has more of a metallic look to it. The Solar paste has more of an iridescent look to it. So I'm using a stencil here and a palette knife, and I'm working on both light and dark cardstock so that you can see the difference between the two bases and how the paste looks on them. When you use paste with a stencil, you'll want to make sure to clean off your stencil while that paste is still wet. You don't want to let it dry on your stencil, otherwise you risk ruining your stencil as you're trying to clean it off. Both pastes have a nice, really creamy, buttery texture to them. They're really nice and easy to put into the stencil and to spread on the stencil. And you can see with the Solar paste that there's not a whole lot of color difference when it's wet. You'll really notice a difference once that paste has had a chance to dry. And I usually let it dry for an hour or so. And you can see that that Solar paste has turned more blue as it's dried on the dark cardstock. It's pretty much stayed the same on the light cardstock. But it's really nice to be able to get the two different looks from the same paste depending on the base that you use.